Today we're taking on the toughest oval track in America. Some people know this track as too tough to tame. For 43 laps, we're going iRacing at Darlington, trying our best to not get our Darlington stripe. And if they crash, there's going to be nowhere to hide on this tight little racetrack, so let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. Subscribe if you're digging the content, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Is that driver even wearing gloves in his race car? It doesn't look like it. Coming to get the green flag, the pace car is in. Let's keep the tires on the truck. Starting in position number 8, waiting on the leader to fire off. He's approaching the restart zone, and it's go time from Darlington. Nobody really went there in front of me, man. I had to roll out the gas a lot side by side. A little bit of check up here in front of me. Let's knock this maybe a 4th gear. I know this outside's gonna feel good. Almost contact there ahead of me. Ken Block is getting a little out of control. I think we're gonna clear the bottom, potentially hop in right here behind car number 16, but I'm loving the top, boys. Oh my goodness! Is that guy dead? He is dead. How about that on lap number 1? And the yellow flag is out. You seen it right there. Contact between the 43 and the car in front of me, and we are under a yellow flag already.
What took so long? What the f was that? Come on.
I'm preparing for a little bit of checkup, and the green flag is out. The leader really waited until the green to fire off that time. I'm going to try to clear the outside going into 1. I don't think it's quite going to happen. Up a 4th gear. Oh, boy. Hold on to where a guy in front of me is going to pop it sideways. That's going to cost me a position here. I got to get around car number 14. He's costing me right now. Here we go. Trying to move up to the top, into the wall with the 13. There's no gap. There's nowhere to go. I just got to play follow the leader for the moment, and they're trying to get around me on the bottom groove. Fortunately, the outside is going to come in, and we're going to clear truck number 19, just barely coming off turn number 4, and we are going to complete lap number 5 to the inside of truck number 14. Let's see if we can get it done here. I don't know if he's going to go down too easily. We got to make sure we can make this baby rotate, and he's going to roll over and hand it to me, so thank you so much for that, 14. The battle is on up there for the 2nd position. The battle is on behind me. Contact behind me. We're running in position number 7. I got to be so careful I don't melt the tires or put this thing into the wall. The last thing I want to do is get my Darlington stripe. I want to keep this truck as clean as possible around here. And how hard do you want to push it currently? Like, yeah, I can give it 100%, and this guy behind me clearly is closing the gap, so I think he's pushing it pretty good. I might want to step up my pace, because I think we're going to get some more yellows. I think we got to get track position into the wall. Goes to 3rd position. I don't know if he's going to get off of it, boys, without causing any more contact. It looks like everyone's going to hold it there in front of me for the moment, but not without being side by side and potentially 3 wide going into turn number 1 into the wall. This is big, boys. I'm going to have to hold my breath here. I have nowhere to go. I'm going down to the bottom, all the way down to the bottom, going for the 2-for-1 deal. We're throttling up 13 into the wall again. We're going to gain both of the positions. They're wrecking behind us. Look at that big contact. Obviously, there's some tempers being set off in the chat. It's Darlington. This is where things heat up. We're running in the 5th position. This is about the point of the race where we're all just on ice, begging for tires, begging for grip, and hoping you still got something in the tank. Now, we're catching the 4th position fairly quick right now. See the 19 into the wall behind me. He's going to get another Darlington stripe, and up front, we got a car way up the pace, 1 lap down. He's going to park it. If he parks it there, that may be a yellow. Look at this, side by side again up there, man. Yellow flag is out on lap 21. I'm happy to see that, man. We can finally catch everything back up. We're running in P5.
No, that was not on me. You're the one that tried to make that pass on that turn when you know I gotta come off the wall.
Dude, you're the slowest car on track. Get out of the way.
We gained a position on pit road, put it up to position number 4. This race is just now beginning because nobody's going to really be saving tires from here on out. We're going to drop the green and we're all going to go for it. And I truly believe we have something for car number 6. I think we can get up there and go win this thing if we can just get through the traffic. My bet is made. I'm going to push it pretty hard here and try to snag the track position if I can. Waiting on the leader. He's probably going to go on the green unless he wants to throw everyone off, but I'm ready. Oh, he's going to throw everyone off. Green flag. We're going for 3rd, boys. Put it up up a third gear. We're side by side with truck number 8. I gotta send this baby in deep. We have cold tires. Remember that. They're gonna be slick. It may not stick. The 8 is trying to slide up. I'm trying to keep my bumper in there. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him, but maybe we can cross him over here on exit. A little bit of contact. We are gonna make it to his inside. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get the pass done. I'm gonna back it down early, refocus, set him back up. We're running in the 4th position. Everyone in front of me's up the hill a little bit. This truck is so loose here on cold tires. We all feel it. Here we go. Big momentum again. Going back for 3rd. I don't think he's gonna roll over too easy, but I'm gonna bomb it in here pretty deep. Try and make it rotate side by side for it. We may be able to get the 3rd position. You just waste so much time trying to get these positions, and we cleared him off turn number 2. Almost contact behind me. Sights are set, boys. Let's try not to let them get away here. I've noticed everyone's running the bottom. I moved down a little bit there, just trying to find something. I think I feel a lot better up top. We're going to get very tight there against the wall. One of my biggest advantages is how deep I'm willing to throw this baby in a 1. I'm nearly wide open, on edge, taking chances. Probably more chances than the guys in front of us, but look at that. We just closed the gap because of it. I'm going to put it on the line. If we wreck out, we wreck out, man. I am going for this thing. Sideways ahead. I'm not the only one going for it. Car number 12 is also up there pedaling. I just ran my fastest lap of the race. Now, if they get up there and somehow get racy, this could be an opportunity for me as well. I'm going to move up to the top. I tried the bottom. I'm not feeling the bottom. I feel a lot better up top. So is the 12 going to move up to the top. But you can see we're gaining on the 12. I think we're going to get around him here in 1 second. We have momentum going in a 1. It's not enough to quite get there yet. But once again, another aggressive send. A little bit of dirty air that time by. I wasn't able to commit how I wanted to. But a super drive off turn number 2, and we're there battling for the 2nd position. Now, is he going to give it to me? I'm going to try to look low here. This is not a good place for me to try to pass that. But let's see if he overdrives it again. I feel like we're going to waste a lot of time here trying to get this position. He's sideways ahead on me. It ain't over yet. I think we can do it if we can just get through the traffic. Can we get to him this time? Maybe I should try him on the outside. A lot of momentum again, and the yellow flag is out right when I was going for the pass.
God. Wrecking backstretch.
Farther, bud.
I'm going to be completely honest. I got faked out coming down pit road. I thought the leaders were coming in. They did not. I pitted. Everyone behind me pitted. This is it. Hold your breath. It's Darlington. Wait on the leader. Green flag is out. There we go. I think we're going to clear the bottom. Right there to the bottom group. We're going to get down there. All right. Now up to the 5th position. Going up for position number 4. We're going to have to go wherever they are not. Comfort is not an option right now. We just got to find a groove and make it work. Going for the 4th position on 4 new tires. We're going to throttle up. We're going to get that position. Put it up a P4. We do not have time to waste. This is great. We have momentum. We're on 4 new tires. Deep send. Let's go get the top 3, man. We're in a great position. This is the exact position you're going to want to be in as long as I don't get too aggressive. Okay, Dustin, let's focus. You've been faster than them all day in turn number 1 and 2. It's going to take a little bit for the tires to come in. Right now, they are super slick and out of control. Pushing up the track a little bit off turn number 2, but once again, we're gaining. The clock is ticking. The leaders are getting racy up there. This is exactly what you want to see. Will any of them put it into the wall going for it? This 12 is going to have to let me go when I get there. I do not have the time. I do not have the patience currently. Deep send. We were racing with them before the yellow flag. And here we come with a power drive. This is the difference between old and new tires. I think he may give me the top here. And if he does, we're barely going to shove our nose in there. He's going to clear me, but we are going to get that crossover going in a 100%. I am not wasting any time. We got to send it. We got to send it. If he's blocking me, he may get turned for it. But here we go. I told you, bud, don't block me. There's going to be contact. I never understand the blocking on a track like this, man. I do not have the patience to be dealing with that. My tires are newer. I'm coming low, buddy. A little bit of contact, and the yellow flag is out. I just don't understand. 2 blocks within a lap. Obviously, I'm all heated up right now, but we're going overtime.
Seven, what the f, dude?
Oh, you, man.
All me. We'll have the replay on that one. Just keep up with all.
Nah, that was some fun racing there.
7 was doing some dumb shit, man. Like, you're lap down, dude.
It was lovely getting squeezed and getting another 4 times with under 4 to go.
Great. That's commendable.
14. What did I do?
So I took a moment to calm down a little bit. I'm feeling good. We got 2 laps remaining. I'd rather start on the outside than the inside. Realistically, we're probably going to be running in position number 3 by the time we get off turn number 2, which is going to set me up good. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the leader, but I'm going to give it everything. We definitely have got our fair share of action, and it has all came down to this. Look at them trying to get the tires warmed. I mean, if you think of it, their tires are 20 laps old. We should be able to blow their doors off. This is dealing with the traffic that's going to hurt me. Whoa, oh my goodness! That's probably gonna wave it off, I would assume. What just happened? I think they were getting the tires warmed. Are we coming to get the green flag? I'm not sure. Here we go. I think we're coming to get the green. Hopefully I don't get black flag. Green flag is waving, boys. What just happened? All right, well, we're gonna throw this baby in on turn number 1 and 2. Let's see what we got. Wide open, full send. Unfortunately, I think the 4 is gonna he's gonna come right up on me. All right, thank you, 4. Freaking genius there.
Oh, sit up. Just why?
I'm about to get Tony for this.
Why did you stop? Oh, some of the dumbest crap. Shut up.
The 12's winning now.
It was fun till the end there. Until everybody's masks came off and the clown showed.
Wasn't clear, buddy. We got robbed in this one. I got wheel damage. We got absolutely robbed in this one. We're going to try and make it back to the checkered. What just happened? That restart was an absolute disaster. We're not going to be able to turn right here. There's a lot of replays I want to look over. We cannot rotate for nothing. I think we're going to get a pretty good finish out of this. But man, that was just dumb all around. From guys getting their tires warmed up to that happening in turn number 1. This was our win. Just unfortunately, man, dirty racing, dirty blocking, and dirty slide jobs, and that's how you call it at Darlington. I know tempers are hot between everyone. I can't be the only one a little bit angry right now, but we're gonna get position number 5 off turn number 4. Somebody might get killed here post-race. We got cars waiting down the front straightaway, so that's gonna be fun. I think somebody's gonna get retaliated on here momentarily. So as everything cools down, position number 5. What on earth just happened on that green and white checkered? We knew it was going to get hot. Here's the replay. You see the 6 car. He was trying to get his tires warm. The 15, I don't know if he came down or if he came up. Right here, the 15 just hooked a dead left. Just turned him. I thought for sure the yellow flag was going to get waved off. The green flag waved regardless, and the 4 car just kept coming up going into turn number 1. Right here, you see it just sent it in, shot up the track, and just kept coming up. Didn't get me an inch there, man. I mean, we had the outside, he had the bottom. 2 guys went to the corner, didn't want to lift. I'll take 50% responsibility. We both went into it refusing to let off the gas, and bottom line, that's what happened, and we both didn't get out of that alive. I will say there's probably some intensity there because we were very thrown off that we even got the green flag to begin with. But, I mean, that replay shows it all, man. He came in on the bottom, slid up to the middle. This is a track hard enough to go side by side at, and you can't go multi-grooves in. And unfortunately, the 12, who had an issue blocking the entire day, came on with the win. If I would have turned him earlier, we would have won that. It just doesn't pay to be the nice guy on iRacing some days, but hey, I like my driving style much better, and when I get my wins, I know that I earned them. Now, before we end today's video, I'd like to thank my Patreon members who I go iRacing with every Friday night for the DLBTV Racing League. The schedule and league information is on the screen now. Also, shout out to my Patreon VIP members, CHTV, Christian Elliott, Derek Dorsey, Joshua Kane, Stankwoods, Gregory, Timothy Stubblefield, Tomaters, Tyler Wark, and DJ Saskima. Darlington was a tough one, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow.